Hello everyone. Are you looking to retire early and live a life of financial freedom? It's an exciting prospect, but it requires careful planning and the right strategy. In this blog post, we'll cover the basics of crafting an early retirement plan, from setting goals to mapping out a strategy to achieve them. By following the steps outlined in this post, you can create a plan that will set you up for a secure and successful early retirement. Read on to learn more. On this channel, I will discuss the early retirement plan, crafting your strategy, stay tuned, and thank you. Assessing your current financial situation. Before you start planning for an early retirement, it's crucial to assess your current financial situation. You need to know how much you have saved, your current expenses, debts, and income to plan accordingly. Start by gathering your financial documents, including bank statements, investment account statements, credit card statements, and any other documents that provide insight into your financial standing. Next, calculate your net worth, which is the difference between your assets and liabilities. This figure gives you a good starting point and shows you where you stand financially. Now, analyze your current spending habits to understand where your money is going. Create a budget that outlines your monthly expenses, including rent or mortgage, food, utilities, entertainment, and any other recurring costs. Be honest with yourself and track all expenses, including those small daily purchases that can add up over time. Lastly, take a look at your income streams and see if you have any potential for additional income. This could come in the form of side hustles, passive income streams, or freelance work. Knowing all of these financial factors will help you create a plan for early retirement that aligns with your goals and means. Setting a retirement goal. One of the most important steps in crafting an early retirement plan is setting a retirement goal. This will give you a clear idea of how much you need to save and what your timeline looks like. When setting your goal, it's important to consider your lifestyle and what you want your retirement to look like. For example, if you want to travel extensively, you will need to budget for that. If you plan to stay close to home and have lower expenses, you can aim for a lower goal. Take into consideration your living expenses, any debt you may have, and potential healthcare costs. It's also important to remember that retirement goals should be realistic and achievable. Set a goal that is challenging, but also within your means. Use online retirement calculators or seek professional advice to determine the amount you will need to save in order to meet your goal. By setting a retirement goal, you can create a clear plan for your financial future and ensure that you are on track for a comfortable retirement. Choosing your retirement age. Choosing the right retirement age is a crucial decision when crafting your early retirement plan. It's important to consider factors such as your financial situation, health, and personal goals. While some individuals choose to retire as soon as possible, others prefer to work a little longer to accumulate more savings or continue pursuing their passions. One approach to determining your retirement age is to evaluate your financial readiness. Consider your savings, investments, and projected expenses in retirement. Determine if you have enough funds to support your desired lifestyle without relying solely on Social Security or other retirement benefits. Another factor to consider is your health. While you may have the financial means to retire early, it's essential to assess if you are physically and mentally ready to stop working. Consider how retirement may impact your overall well-being and sense of purpose. Lastly, reflect on your personal goals and aspirations. What do you envision doing during retirement? If you have specific plans or dreams, it may influence the ideal retirement age for you. Some people prioritize spending time with family, traveling, or pursuing hobbies during retirement. Taking these aspirations into account can help you choose the age that aligns with your vision for the future. Remember, there is no one-size-fits-all approach when it comes to choosing your retirement age. It's a highly individual decision that requires careful consideration of your financial, health, and personal circumstances. Take the time to evaluate all these factors to ensure you make the right choice for your early retirement plan. Understanding your retirement options. Once you've set your retirement goal and decided on a retirement age, it's important to understand the different retirement options available to you. Here are a few common options to consider. 1. Social Security. You can begin collecting Social Security benefits as early as age 62, but the longer you wait to collect, the higher your benefit will be. It's important to factor in your estimated Social Security benefit when planning for retirement. 2. Employer-sponsored retirement plans. If your employer offers a 401(k)s or similar plan, make sure you're taking advantage of it. Consider contributing the maximum amount allowed, especially if your employer offers matching contributions. 3. Individual retirement accounts, IRAs. IRAs are a great way to supplement your employer-sponsored retirement plan. Traditional IRAs allow for tax-deductible contributions and tax-deferred growth, while Roth IRAs offer tax-free growth and withdrawals in retirement. 4. Annuities. An annuity is an insurance product that provides guaranteed income in retirement. An annuity can be a good option if you're looking for a reliable source of income, but be sure to carefully research fees and expenses before purchasing. Understanding your retirement options can help you make informed decisions and maximize your retirement savings. Consider consulting a financial advisor to help you navigate the different options available to you. Building a strong investment portfolio. Building a strong investment portfolio is a critical step in your early retirement plan. You need to invest your money wisely to generate sufficient income during your retirement years. Here are some tips to help you build a robust investment portfolio. 1. Diversify your investments. Spread your money across various asset classes such as stocks, bonds, real estate, and commodities. Diversification helps to minimize risk and increase your chances of achieving your investment goals. 2. Choose low-cost investments. Look for investments that have low fees and expenses such as index funds and exchange-traded funds, ETFs. These investments typically offer a good return on investment while keeping your costs down. 3. Focus on long-term gains. Avoid chasing short-term profits and focus on long-term gains. Don't panic during market downturns. Instead, stick to your investment plan and ride out the turbulence. 4. Monitor and rebalance your portfolio. Keep a close eye on your portfolio and make adjustments when necessary. Rebalancing your portfolio periodically helps to maintain your asset allocation and ensure that you're on track to meet your investment goals. By building a strong investment portfolio, you can create a reliable income stream during your retirement years. Work with a financial advisor to develop a strategy that fits your needs and goals. Maximizing retirement savings accounts. When it comes to preparing for retirement, maximizing your savings accounts is key. Whether you have a 401k, IRA, or other retirement account, there are steps you can take to ensure that you're putting as much money as possible towards your future. First, consider taking advantage of any employer matching contributions in your 401k plan. This is essentially free money that can significantly boost your retirement savings. Next, aim to max out your contributions each year. In 2021, the contribution limit for 401k plans is $19,500, with an additional $6,500 catch-up contribution for those over age 50. For IRAs, the contribution limit is $6,000, with a $1,000 catch-up contribution for those over age 50. If you're self-employed or have a side hustle, consider opening a solo 401k or SEP IRA to save even more. These accounts offer higher contribution limits and potential tax benefits. Lastly, consider a Roth IRA or Roth 401k for tax-free growth and withdrawals in retirement. While you won't receive an immediate tax deduction for contributions, your withdrawals in retirement won't be taxed, allowing you to potentially save thousands in taxes over time. By maximizing your retirement savings accounts, you'll be on track to reaching your retirement goals and achieving financial independence. Minimizing taxes and expenses. When crafting your early retirement plan, it's important to consider ways to minimize taxes and expenses. This can help you save more money for your retirement and stretch your savings further. One way to minimize taxes is to take advantage of tax-efficient investment vehicles such as a Roth IRA or a 401k plan. Contributions to these accounts are made with after-tax dollars, but they grow tax-free, and withdrawals in retirement are also tax-free. Another strategy is to focus on investments that have lower expense ratios and fees. This can include index funds, which often have lower costs than actively managed funds. By reducing the expenses you pay on your investments, you can keep more of your returns and potentially earn higher returns over time. It's also important to plan for taxes in retirement, as you may have income from various sources such as Social Security, investments, and retirement accounts. By understanding the tax implications of your retirement income, you can make strategic withdrawals to minimize your tax burden. Overall, by taking a proactive approach to minimizing taxes and expenses, you can help ensure that you have more money saved for your early retirement and that you can sustain your lifestyle for years to come. Planning for healthcare costs. One of the biggest concerns when it comes to retirement is the cost of healthcare. Unfortunately, medical expenses can quickly drain your savings and leave you struggling to make ends meet. That's why it's crucial to plan for healthcare costs as part of your early retirement strategy. Start by researching the cost of healthcare in your area. Find out what your insurance options are and what each plan covers. It's also essential to factor in the potential cost of long-term care, such as nursing homes or in-home care. Consider setting up a health savings account, HSA, or a medical savings account, MSA, to save for healthcare costs tax-free. If you retire before age 65, you'll need to find alternative health insurance until you're eligible for Medicare. Speak with an insurance agent or financial planner to find the best option for you. Remember to include healthcare costs in your retirement budget and adjust your savings and investments accordingly. Planning ahead for healthcare expenses can help you avoid unexpected financial burdens and enjoy a stress-free retirement. Creating a retirement budget. Creating a retirement budget is crucial for anyone planning to retire early. A well-crafted retirement budget will help ensure you have enough money to cover your expenses without sacrificing your lifestyle. The first step in creating a retirement budget is to determine your expected expenses. This includes housing costs, transportation, food, and healthcare expenses. You should also factor in any hobbies or leisure activities you plan on doing during your retirement years. Next, you need to determine your expected retirement income. This includes income from your investments, Social Security, and any pension plans you may have. You should also factor in any income you may earn from part-time work during retirement. Once you have determined your expected expenses and income, you can begin to create your retirement budget. It's important to prioritize your expenses and allocate your funds accordingly. For example, you may want to allocate more money towards healthcare expenses and less towards leisure activities. Creating a retirement budget requires careful planning and attention to detail. It's important to monitor your spending and adjust your budget accordingly as your circumstances change. With a solid retirement budget in place, you can enjoy your retirement years without worrying about financial insecurity. Thanks for watching. For more views and updates about the early retirement plan, crafting your strategy, subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay tuned.